So, and I don't explain it because Nipa no T, they are listening. It's 2 years in Ghana. We have political years and regular years, and the political years dominate the country.
But what about people who are reading meaning to it that is because he said an to us, so that's why you're not able to speak?
Guess what? That same line, what I said, I say he should to us, so I still stand by it because I think I benefited from free education.
We have just 5 minutes left. Please, let's pick these 4 major topics and just use a sentence to describe to get opinions. First one, so Sarkodie in national issues. Let's talk about it real quickly.
So you've been quiet.
Yeah, people have been saying
the
that.
Economy.
My mention's full up. I just know one topic.
Yeah, plenty.
So now, when you play back, when I did masses inflation doom, so who told me to do it? So, and the funny thing is, you might think you're doing a good thing, trying to get me to do. You're actually interfering in creative field. Because now when I do it, I told you I don't do stuff sitting down and thinking, oh, Ghanaian said I should talk about the economy. That would not be authentic. I'll say stuff that I don't mean. It has to happen organically. That's what happened with it, and it's still relevant at this point. Whatever I said, the inflation hasn't changed. So, going to say it again. These same people who say,
Yeah.
So, and I don't explain it because Nipa no T, they are listening. It's 2 years in Ghana. We have political years and regular years, and the political years dominate the country.
But what about people who are reading meaning to it that is because he said an to us, so that's why you're not able to speak?
Guess what? That same line, what I said, I say he should to us, so I still stand by it because I think I benefited from free education directly, and I have the right to say I endorse that because this is directly. My mom has I have these girls who have been supporting her. First, I'm not saying it's much, but just the fact that you're not even hearing that, getting that call, it came from that place where, and I was specific about what I was endorsing. Of course, I knew the line. Meaning said, because that's the creative part of me, and I need the whatever that comes with it. But that's what I stand by, and I still stand by it. But of course, the country is worse. We are in serious crisis. Go for bread.
Let's talk about investments real quickly. I just have 2 minutes left. Are we putting in the culture or the how? How we are as Ghanaians. I think we've spoken about investments.
But how are you able to protect your content from getting leaked?
I was just leaked. You don't notice? I'm actually.
They say
when the man said the thing is on the link.
They say you do it strategically.
I'm trying to avoid. I think you might attract this because all my previous projects leak a day or two before. I literally have tried not to go on Twitter because I feel like I might be shocked.
So what have you done differently with this one?
I can tell you, it's not leaked yet.
You know what happens because the time difference is different. It comes out in certain areas, and people download it, and then they kind of give it to them.
Bloggers are so.
So what have you done differently with this one that hasn't leaked?
Security guards, land guards there.
I think you do the regular stuff as in before it comes out, but you can't control when it comes out in somewhere that the hours is a bit
ahead of us. Okay.
So let me tell you one time that Sarkodie, our time is up though. When Sarkodie did some rushing with that, I felt it. It will beat it. So this woman who was coming to tell him that, Charlie, we have to go. Like, we don't really have to go going. So he was eating. I would my woman. Anyway, let's wrap it up with your last words on the Jams album. Very important.
Yes, I would like to say a big thank you to Ghanaians and the media, whether you believe it or not.
We love you.
Thank you guys so much for the support. I think I've had a good run. It's not been easy, but staying positive and also finding people to still believe in what you're doing is amazing. Not everybody gets a chance to even come back the second time. I'm still here over 10 years and still matter. I want to thank the fans. I really do appreciate. I know I say these things and it's like every artist has to say, but I really, really mean this. There's a lot of things that I've achieved that directly people told me is because of your fan base and the people that love you. So the traction I get keeps projecting the brand Sarkodie. And thank you guys. So you guys are about to enjoy. Make sure you are in a very good space when you're about to listen to this project. I will recommend a long drive, whether you have somewhere to go or not. It's going to come at midnight. Just get in your car and just take. Do you do that midnight drive? I do that most times.
Really?
Because when I drive in town, I have to, traffic is a problem. So I wait when all traffic is like down around 1, 2. that just drive in town, just play music. That would be good for this project, or a good settings, and you guys to take trips and go on the ocean.
Sako, you're mentioning your fan. One of the biggest fans, Jason
Lenny, I'm not allowing you. Lenny,
we out.
Thank you so much, Sako.
Okay. So Sako, we know Rapaholic is one of the shows that drive the aspirant to come to experience your undeniable performance you give us always. Okay. Yeah. So this year, how excited is it to be putting up together? The 10th anniversary for Rapaholic, and any exclusive, any artists we should be waiting for to see grace the occasion or grace the stage at this year's Rapaholic concert, the 10th anniversary.
So one thing about Rapaholic is we've never really. Our strength has not been necessarily telling you who is coming, because you always know there's going to be somebody pulling up at Rapaholic. Even myself, last year, for instance, a lot of artists, I had no idea they were going to be there, and then my team surprised me with them. So even myself, I need to go and check who is coming, because I'm almost like Sack Nation. I'm looking forward to whoever is going to pull up, but you can imagine there's always going to be somebody pulling up at Rapaholic. But the main thing is, it's just a stage where people come, and then under one roof we enjoy Ghanaian music and more. So it's 10 years. There's a lot of things that we're going to be incorporating in the act. We're trying to make sure we give you a show that you don't want to blink while you're watching. So this year is going to be epic. I'm really, really fired up for it.
All right. So Sack, this from the CEO Iggy Banton. He said, when are you performing at the O2 Arena and the Madison Square?
That's something that has to happen.
Cut. Sorry. You don't have the question well.
My people are listening to you here. My people are listening to you.
I don't care.
Yes,
that's why I don't be live.
I'm live.
Tell him say. Hey, he did like. Hey, you guys.
Cut what? Talk.
The bloggers where they know me.
What do you
they know me say me if I see myself on TV, yeah, no matter. People will go court. I say, why if they allow people, they discourage them, say, you know go fit do O2, you know go fit. Say it. That be the question.
Do you want to repeat it? Because I heard it. Do you want to repeat it?
Yeah, so start the question.
No. Because I got it, though. You know what
no, man, I want you to ask.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's go.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to mention it, but I wish I could do it. I can't talk. Like,
Are you ready?
Yeah. So Sack, from the CEO, it feels like a lot of people are putting a lot of pressure on you. When are you going to perform at the O2 Arena and the Madison Square? Do you feel like you're going to do it at your own time, or you're just going by the pace or what people say that do perform at the O2 Arena, perform at the Madison Square? Are you going to move by what the masses tell you, or you're going to move on your own time when you feel like the time is right?
Yeah, I think if you know Saturday, you know I don't move by anybody's time. I'm at my own pace. I do stuff the time that I want to do it. I read stuff. I read the room. I check what's happening. As much as you know you have the capability, there is still timing. So you don't just do it because people are forcing you. Want to challenge yourself and go like, I want to prove you wrong. I've never done that. When I started setting out shows in London and America, it was because I felt like it was about time that I did it. So I have to feel it. There is nothing about somebody saying something, because you can't tell me anything. I started rapping in G. People did not believe it. I'm very stubborn with what I believe in. I will still do it. And I was able to get the best international flow. So it's not really about what you're saying. It's more about, you have to be realistic with timing, and that is what I'm doing. But definitely, you have to build certain things that has to go there. Fans are delusional. Fans believe. A fan, your CEO is my biggest fan. So I like when fans feel like that. But me, the leader, or me being the artist, I just have to know what is right and the timing. And that's what basically it is. It's not really that much of a big deal. Yeah. All right.
That's nice one. So we have Sakura in the building. We are going for a quick commercial, but when we come back, we wrap it up. Yes, sir. Let's go.
But I was trying to make what Sack Nation? Album comes out. I know it's Friday, but we are for you. Hours. I'll say hours. So that you know how much it's
Shorty on the beat, make a go down. Maybe I want mommy close back. And this is me, so merry go round. What the side, woman who's a long party. When I'm in the mood, I'm a quick one. Was it baby brother? I'm in China veggie milkshake. She don't wanna give it up to no one. I said forget to go, Mona, they go still hate, but I think it's too late. Huh? Yeah. She done bust my mind, bust my mind. Just my time, huh? Everybody, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. No pressure. What you wanna eat, my dear? I just wanna do it on the seat right there. I think it's not a good idea. And then she be giving me the look like that. El Chapo, Tony Montana. I hear my name is can come one Ghana. Still, couple, my name is Bandana. But what did they put out with the way they can't come? We are the Chinaman come a ball, nice soup dada. We are come and the weapon pump cover. Say, the pianos and women call me swash dada. Who put in a Jimmy and Sans Swataba. That was jamming, I'm into my drum.